Hi, this is Isaac, and I'm going to be showing the functionality of my site after applying a couple of the concepts for this class, the CIT 261 class for mobile web development. And so the idea here is to show how we can combine the different things uh, related to the topics that we have been given and put them all together in a single site. So I will be showing a little bit about each topic and the functionality. One of the first things that I've done is create um, a navigation bar. In this case, it has an image with the name uh, of the of, of the company to say something. And then we have a menu. This menu is dynamically expanding and retracting to show the different options for us to go to a different view of the site. So to start with, this is using JavaScript along with DOM to catch a couple of things. Like for example, I have added this function to check on the like to add like a listener for the event, the type, and the callback to make sure like it detects whether there's like a load or like a click, and then passes that to the callback to to get that notification from the site. You're also using like the DOM content loader to make sure that the document has been completely loaded, even if it's not, if it hasn't loaded like completely, maybe like the images or style sheet. And so I mean, after that, depending on, I mean, I added also validation for the type of a screen. Since this is for mobile screen, well, it checks if the max width of the screen is 760 pixels, and after that, it uses the element ID. I mean, for the height, to make sure that it's not always showing like the complete menu like this. I have also added the toggle alternative to switch between or to show like the hidden class or not. It's right here. And let's see what else. And we also have another element ID uh, to remove or add the hidden class to make sure it uses or allows us to see the navigation menu like this. Okay, the second thing that I have on the side, it's a main image with a few text on top of it. And I have created two buttons, as you can see right here. One of those, it's calling a title canvas. What it does is that it creates a canvas and it will be displaying today's promotion. And the second button, what it does is that it calls a different function, which is the get prices table. And this is going to display the current prices that we have available. So once again, if we go to our script, the get prices, it uses an array of the different types of services that we have with the corresponding description and the price. So we have an array here with that information loaded. Then we're gonna have to create the table with the create element and well, just the specifications like for the border and things like that. We're gonna use loop to see the count of the columns, and we're going to add also like the header for each column. So this is what I have added. It goes through each of the elements, and at the end displays the information in the table of what of whatever it's actually being store as part of the array. And I am using the append child DOM functionality, or to make sure that each of the elements that are contained in the table are added one after another to be able to display it. For the function title canvas, I have added an element ID. I mean, it catches the element ID, or checks for the get element by ID, the main text. It makes sure that it renders that information in 2D. And it also has a couple of parameters to know where to start, where this, how the text is going to be appearing on the screen inside the canvas, and how fast it will be moving to the right side. Right here, pretty much you can just say like you can just see like the color field that will be applied to the canvas, as long as for the letters and the text. And we have the text that is going to appear right there. So if we go to our site and we click on today's promotion, it creates the canvas and it shows the text for today's promotion. And we click on the prices table, it shows like the service, the description, and the price, and for each type of service, a brief description and the corresponding price. Okay, so right now I'm going to be moving to the media view. Let me see why it's not working. In 1 second. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was just taking a while to load. I have added an onload event that it says like watch our video to know more about our service. So I'm gonna open right here the view. Once again, I have the navigation bar at the top as part of the header, the best service in town. And now we have the video tag with the source and the type of video, for the type of screen. And I have right here a small function that as soon as it loads on load start, it displays this legend on the screen. I have added a media container. What I'm showing right here are a couple of CSS animations, transformations, or transitions. For this one, once the user clicks on one of the images, it transforms to a circle. And for the card below right here, if the user clicks on it, it also like makes like a switch or flips. So it's just like an animation, and to show like the address where you can come and visit it. This is just like something like a plus. I just added a code from Spotify to show some music. And this last button right here, what it's doing is that I am using let's see, transformation to, once that you click on it, it changes like the color of the button, as you can see right here. Okay, so if you click on it, it will take us to another view, which is the contact view. Let me bring that up right here. Okay, once again, I have the navigation menu at the top, and let's see. For this one, I'm just adding another event once the user, and also storing like the name of the user that he inputs to use it for a JavaScript event. So once you complete like the form, and you enter like all of the information that is being asked, if you click on register, okay, there's something going on here. Okay, Give me 1 second. I need just to update. Because I was making a change. Give me just 1 second. It wasn't first name. I added this at the end. The name. Oh, because I changed the value. Just 1 second. It was for the value. Okay. So I'm just going to load this one more time. Let's see. Okay, we'll check on that one and make sure it's working. I will check what is going on with this one. What is not saving the value for what is being input on the first name. Okay, so I will leave this for another video. So I guess that is all. Thank you for watching.